Alright, so yeah, this is me. I'm playing back at the baseball. Um, give me a sec.
Howdy do. Wanna play? Let's get
Yeah,
to it.
so as the title suggests, yeah, I'm sad and lonely, and I play this game in my free time. Now, granted, I didn't start playing this game because I was sad and lonely or whatever. Shit. If anything, I started playing this during a time where I was very happy, if anything. Like, let me explain, dude. So basically, the time I was happy, I was still with my ex, right? And I was living it up in the college dorm, dude. Like, dude. And then I don't know, somewhere along the lines like of my mind, I just decided like, hey, I want to play backyard baseball like this edition, because yeah, I played the GBA version online, like on some random website, like it's like one of those cool meth ass websites. So I was like, okay, damn, let's get it. Let's get it. But yeah, I played it and I was like, damn, this is cool. And I just kept playing it like whenever I wanted to, you know? Like this game offline, obviously. I didn't discover online like the leagues, like the online leagues till much, much later. But anyway, dude, let me get into the game and then I'll tell you how I guess these feelings of I don't want to say depression, but melancholy. Let's call it melancholy. These melancholic feelings took effect. Mhm. So yeah, guys, I'm just setting my lineup. I'll just do it real fast and quick. Edit this out probably. I'll go Kaufman. The two drops everything, by the way, so yeah, don't do that. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, but so basically, dude,
On the mound today is Leah Wayne.
so
Don Cozart steps
this
up.
girl I used to date, dude, for like damn near a year, dude. Bro,
Takes the
I
stretch.
mean, it was
She
so
delivers.
fire. Granted, it was flawed, dude, but you know,
Nobody out.
I mean, that's how a lot of relationships like that are good, but like end.
The
I mean,
coach
that's how
calls
they end, I
timeout.
guess you could say. Like they're just flawed, but it's loving. I don't know.
The wind-up pitch on the way.
But anyway,
A swing.
it was like, bro,
Fly. Nobody
after
out.
she broke up with me, dude, I was in a dark spot. Well, I mean,
She's
sometimes I
set. She
still
delivers.
am, in a dark spot mentally. If I'm gonna
Struck
be
her
honest,
out.
bro. Struck her out. But yeah, dude, like,
Earl Abbott steps up to bat.
it was horrible, bro.
Hey, batter.
It was horrible.
Ready now. Fires.
Like, I
A
mean,
swing. A bouncing ball. She leaps up. Got
I
it.
was
She
thinking,
fires it to first.
I still think
He's
about
out of
it
there.
right now, even like 7 months later,
Maria
bro.
Luna up to bat.
You know, in the first few months after it ended, dude, like, I remember it ended with her
Takes the
texting me
stretch
that
and
my
the
stuff was
throw.
like outside my house, right? And aside from
Into the
like a
winding
Google
fire.
Doc, which I might elaborate later in like
A bouncing
another
ball.
video, dude, I haven't heard from her since, bro.
He scoops it up straight to first.
Like, dude, I have not heard from her since.
Molly May
And
steps
you know,
up
it's
to bat.
crazy that they'll tell you that they love you forever, but like, obviously that's impossible. Like, we all
Ready
die
now.
and
Pitch
shit.
on the way.
It's like still, dude.
A long
It's stuff like that like
runs
gets you
over
like,
to
damn.
it.
I feel like we're gonna last a long time, you know?
And that's your ground rule double.
Is that the best you can do?
Like, it was stuff like that that really like
Hillary
had me
Vargas
going,
comes
like,
to the plate.
damn. Like, honestly, it was my first relationship, you know? So, yeah, of course I'm gonna be sad about that. Especially when it was like something good. like that. Like we used to do,
Technical
even
and
though it was long
throw.
distance, because like the college I
Swung
go
on.
to
It's fouled
is 8
back.
hours away from
And
like
now
our home
runners at
city,
second and third. 2 out.
so we just like FaceTime every day and
The
shit, you
wind
know.
up fire. That was ball
Like
one.
every day,
And the count
FaceTime,
is
text
1
each
and
other,
2.
you know, all that lovey-dovey stuff.
She's set. Fire. A swing. Whoops.
And
Slide.
I guess after she chose to leave my life, it just made me feel empty.
Here's the motion and the throw.
I mean, I'm still filling myself
A
up
bouncing
slowly
ball.
but slowly, you know.
Freaks up. She gobbles it up.
Oh no.
Here's a throw to third. A throw to home. Oh no, missed it. They just scored.
Yeah, that's orangey right there. Oh,
Liz Kinghorn
Anyway.
steps up to bat.
like, dude. Back to what I was
From the
saying, we
windup
just
and
talked
the
every
delivery.
day, and whenever I was back
runner
in
goes.
town to see her, dude, oh my god, it was amazing, bro. We'd go on these dates and stuff, and you know,
She kicked. She delivered.
yeah, just have fun together.
Ball
Have
one.
fun. But eventually, there was just like,
She's set. The
I don't want to say
1-1 pitch.
incompatibilities, but just flaws that were, I guess, apparent a bit later on that led to
Ready now.
more,
The 2-1 pitch.
I guess, me getting
The
dumped.
swing. And
Granted,
drove one
I
deep.
mean,
Races
I'm not
to
gonna
the
lie to you,
ball
bro.
and makes a basket catch.
The breakup
She's
was
out.
inevitable. Like,
2
I'm
left
not
on.
gonna lie. If she wasn't gonna end it, then I feel like later down the line I was, because there were times where
Now
I was
pitching
thinking
Earl
about it. 'Cause
Abbott. Maynard
it's like, I don't know,
McElroy
I'm just
comes
crashing
to the
out,
plate.
dude. Like, sometimes I just felt like, damn, this is a lot for me to handle, bro.
Here's the
Not
windup.
because of her as a person, just because of like the
Swung
dynamic
on.
as a whole. Oh, get there, Maynard.
Stuck.
Thank God. But yeah,
Kathy
not
Wolf
because of her as a
steps up to
person,
bat.
though. Like, let me just make that clear. Let me just make that clear. Like, as a person, she's a great
From
person.
the windup and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
But it's like, dude. But it's like the way it ended, just like left to
From the
Oh,
stretch,
man.
throws it. The swing. Sliced it.
feel
Runner
like,
on
bro,
first
it was.
with nobody
I don't.
out.
Yeah, I guess it was
From
traumatizing.
the windup, throws it.
If I'm still thinking about that shit like that.
Popped it up. She's out. A great shot. He's safe.
Like, it was hard for me to imagine, bro.
Leah
Like,
Wayne
the person
steps
who was sleeping. And you know, considering
The
that,
windup and
like,
the throw. Strike one. Runner on first.
yeah,
One
like,
out.
respectfully, in college, I didn't have
Here's
any
the
quarantine
windup.
before I
The
met her,
delivery.
dude.
Ball one.
Like, I met her in my
1 and
home
1.
city. So basically, how I met her was like
The windup.
day.
1-1 pitch.
after
Ball
like
2. And the count is
I was
2
working
and
as a
1.
fucking shitty sales guy
Here's
for an
the windup.
MLM.
The 2-1 pitch.
I know you guys can
Swung
call me
on.
later, bro. Like, I
Back
really
towards
don't
the
care.
outfield.
But yeah, it was like MLM, you know, the dudes that go like door to door and shit.
Tosses it over to second. Throws it over to first
that
for a
also
double
feels like
play.
shit.
And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on.
It's like you go door to door, right?
Penny Frazier steps
And I
in,
was out
ready
there
for
from
action.
like 10 a.m. I want to say 9 a.m. And mind you, where I live, it's like dry,
The
right?
stretch, throws it.
8 a.m. to
Swinging. Foul.
shit, sometimes even 7 p.m., dude. 8 p.m. And I wouldn't get back to the
Into
office till
motion
like
and
9
the throw.
p.m.
That was
And
ball
then it was
1.
like 30 minutes away from my house. So yeah, I basically got home
Into
at
the
10
motion.
p.m.
Cuts to the plate.
And I did this till till
A
Saturday.
bouncing ball. One
Which,
hopper
granted,
to
on
the
Saturdays,
shortstop.
like,
Tosses
dude,
it over to first. Nope. Couldn't get that
like on
one.
Saturdays,
Ball's out of
bro,
play.
like,
All runners
I would
advance.
work only till like 1 p.m. I guess, but it was like from
Rose
7 or
Lugo
8 a.m. in
steps
the
up.
morning, bro. And dude,
Time out.
aside from like my bonus week, quote unquote, because you know I didn't get some of them that were promised in the Indeed listing, dude. I only, bro, I didn't even see like all of it, bro. But I digress. I digress. So where I'm heading with this, that like my last day of working, dude. Yeah, I saw her on a dating app. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, just cause. I know you're like, oh, why just cuz? But you know, I'm just trying to be mysterious and nonchalant with it. Saw her on a dating app, and you know, she matched with me. I matched with her, and we just connected instantly, dude. Like I remember texting her the next day, like off the rip, like, yo, I just quit my job. Like that's how much I was vibing with her. You know what I mean? Like that's how much, bro. Yeah,
Here's the windup. Throws it.
and you know
Swung
what, dude,
on
bro.
and belted. Runs over to it and misses it.
Dude, why are you not?
Throws it to second. Fires it over. Scores another run.
Dude, I don't want to get BTA'd in front
Ball's
of y'all.
out of play.
Hold on.
All runners advance.
Oh fuck. Anyway, bro.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Yeah, dude. Like, let me get back to the topic.
Takes her stretch and the
So I met
offering.
her, right?
Swing.
And we were just
A
talking
blooper
for
in foul
quite a few days,
territory.
bro.
Runner on third.
Talking, dude.
Target goes up and
Then we
delivers.
decided to like go on our first date, you know?
Sliced it.
All
And
cool,
the count
all
is 0
lovely.
and
When I first met her, dude,
2. She kicks,
I was so
throws it.
excited, bro. Like,
The
oh
swing.
my gosh, she looked.
A bouncing ball. One hopper to the shortstop. And the throw to first. This one's gonna get over his head. And it goes up.
Alright, that's what I was doing. So, basically,
Takes her
we went on a
stretch.
couple
Here's the
dates
pitch.
afterwards,
Swinging.
and she
A
agreed to be my
bouncing
girlfriend
ball.
after those dates, man.
Runner on third. 1 out.
And I was so
Into the
nervous,
windup
'cause,
and
like I
the
said, never had a
offering.
real
The
girlfriend
swing.
before, so she hadn't really know how to approach it.
She's stealing home.
Like, I'm not really the type of guy to just, like,
Runner on third.
I guess,
1
up
out.
around, you know? Or, like, build, like, try to get a lot of
Into the windup.
chicks,
Cuts
like,
to
even
the
in high
plate.
school or stuff like that.
And popped up.
Might
Didn't
catch
make
it.
it. She scooped it up straight to second. They just scored. Tosses it over to first. This one's gonna get over her head, and it's out of play.
Dude. Yeah, so, like, yeah,
She's
that
set
part
for
out.
the delivery. The swing. Belted it. Back she goes.
Dude, I'm getting built to ass, by the way, y'all, but I'm just here talking, but I really don't
Goodbye,
care.
baseball.
You know,
I am pretty
even
and athletic.
even after all that, she agreed to do like long distance because, like I said, like I met her in the summer when I was working, and then we went on those dates like from July to August. So after like middle of August, I had to go back to school, which is like 8 hours away from where I live, bro. Believe that shit. Believe that shit, bro. And I guess that's kind of part of the reason I feel lonely as a whole too, is because like I'm away from home,
Molly
bro.
May steps up.
And now you're gonna hit me with the cliche like, oh, college years are you used to go out, like,
From the
dude, you
windup
should
and
make
the
friends
throw.
and shit. You should like hang out.
A blooper in foul
See, it's so
territory.
hard. Everyone's like academically like locked in, dude. Like,
She kicks
it's
pitch
gonna
on the
sound
way.
fucked up what I'm about to say, bro, but it's like
That's
when I'm with
ball.
people, dude,
1 out.
especially like in group projects, they just care about getting the work done. Like,
Into the windup. The 1-1
any social
pitch.
gathering, they'll
Swung
just like
on,
leave you on red,
another
like your
strike.
little iMessage
1
group
and
chat or
2.
whatever, like group me or whatever, dude. And on top of that, I'm focused on my academics too, dude. So it's not like I'm gonna go out partying drunk, you know, because the goal for me is to go to law school eventually. So yeah, I guess the mistake was,
She kicked the
or a
2-2
mistake
pitch.
was, I was literally lonely
And
before I got into that
belted.
relationship,
She's
dude.
under it. She can't
Kinda.
get it. Over to second. Say, did he just drop the ball? The throw to second.
This is some bad RNG, by the way, guys, but
Hillary Vargas comes to the plate.
we just gotta find a way to get the hell out of here.
From the stretch and the throw. Low and inside. They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup, Byers.
But anyway, yo,
The
just
swing.
like
the
I have
right.
friends in high school.
1
Don't get me
and
wrong,
1.
like shit, close friends that like I grew up with since like elementary to high school.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Problem was, dude,
That was the ball. And the
it
count
just didn't
is
speak
2-1.
afterwards. Like bro. It was
Takes
horrible.
the stretch. The 2-1
It
pitch.
took a toll on me. Or not that like not talking to them took a toll on me, but it's
From
like
the stretch,
sometimes I was like
2-2
reflecting. And I just felt
Swing.
lonely, dude.
A blooper in foul
Yeah.
territory.
I really didn't have many friends. It's like whenever I
She's
thought I
set
had a
and
friend in
throw.
college, I just wouldn't see him
Ball
again.
3. And the
Dude.
count is 3
Like we'd be
2.
homies in class and stuff, but like
Ready now.
yeah, I
A
didn't see him
3-2
again like the
pitch.
next semester, dude.
Swing. A
Granted,
drive
that
toward
could be
right
my
field
issue.
and deep. Back. Lays out. No, she didn't
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
my
And
issue.
he grabs it. Straight to second.
Y'all are seeing
Over to
getting
second.
BT.
Save
I
it
swear to
second.
God, guys, it's not usually like
And
this.
they score. Fires it to home plate. Did he just drop the ball?
Dude.
Liz Kinghorn comes to the plate. Time out.
Bro, this is going so bad for me. But anyway, yeah, like, dude, like, after high school, dude, shit hit the fan. And I guess that's where my feelings of loneliness come from. Like, not just losing her, but also, like, just not having many homies to connect with. And it's like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know if this is like a mental issue or disorder, or if many people go through it. You ever, like, talk to people and realize you're just not clicking with them, dude?
Now
Like,
pitching, Kathy Wolf.
it's like, y'all could be having a good conversation, but something's just not
She's
clicking,
ready.
dude.
The delivery. Swing. Ground ball up the
I guess
first
that's why I also
baseline.
love you,
And he
man,
grabs
because,
it.
like,
That's
whenever we
an
spoke,
out.
it felt authentic, it felt real, it felt like a
Eddie
spiritual
Frazier
connection,
steps in,
dude.
ready for action.
And I'm not trying to get into, like, all that spiritual stuff, but I'm just saying, dude, like,
Into
it
the
felt
windup,
like
she
we're on the same
delivers.
wavelength, bro. Like, I'm
Low
just let
ball
y'all know that
one.
right now.
Runner on third.
I'm
2
just letting you
outs.
know.
Into the windup, the delivery.
I know I'm like, even though she broke up with me, I know it's like, oh, why are you still like gassing her up?
Takes
It's my
her
list
stretch, fires.
came out there. And to that point, it's like, dude, I don't want to talk about the
And
bad shit,
delivered.
because it's like I do know about the bad shit, but I don't even know if I want to like
Chopper
indulge
to
like
third. Straight to the pitcher.
extract
Fires
that
across the
for
first.
this fucking
She's
video, you know what
out
I
of
mean?
there. Halfway through the inning now. Left
10
one on
hits,
third.
1 inning. Yikes.
Now pitching Rose Flugel. Adam Van Doren steps up.
Alright, let's try to make a comeback, yo.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing.
But like, dude, it's like when we
Got
broke
it.
up, dude.
Into first on a sharp single.
Every day I was crying, bro. Every day.
Paco Kaufman comes to the plate.
And it was because I lost, like, basically my only source of...
Ready now. Fires.
She was, like, the source of happiness, like, you know, like, for a genuine connection, that is. You know what I mean?
And the runner is safe.
I mean, eventually I did meet up with like, my
Veronica
homie
Lee steps up.
who I balled out with during the summer, but, like, dude,
From the windup and the delivery.
it was like, bro, it was like...
Swing. Makes the break.
And there's, like, no hate to him, no
Cuts to
bad
first.
to him, you know?
He's safe.
But it's like...
Runners on
He was
first
kind of
and second
unresponsive, like, he was
nobody
inconsistent
out.
with it, you know?
Takes her stretch. She delivers.
So it's like I never really, like, heard from him too much, aside from when we played and balled out.
Takes the stretch
I
and
really loved,
delivers.
like,
Swung on. Foul. 0-2.
it was just hard, bro. Like, trying to find someone to relate with, connect with all over again. And I still don't really
A
have that.
bouncing
Like,
ball. And chucks it over to Spires across. Safe at first. Quick toss to home plate.
alright, yeah, so I think we're gonna score a run here in a little bit.
Donald Vogel
It was
comes
just
to
very
the
hard
plate.
to fathom having a connection with anybody, dude. Like, the friends I had in high
And the
school, dude, they're
throw.
all, like, doing different shit, dude. Like,
Strike
working jobs. I'm gonna have to censor that part,
into
guys.
the windup
Jobs.
pitch.
You know, they were hanging out with different types of people. And either that or like one of them in a new place right now.
Attempts to steal home. Quick toss to and the runner is safe. Good job.
Yeah, like in different places right now.
Thor Herring steps up. From the
When I say
windup
them
and
close
the
up, they're
road.
dead or anything. Just like
And
literally,
popped
they're
up.
just like not in my home city,
He's
bro.
out. And that'll close
And
up
it's
the
like, dude,
second.
like,
2 left on.
back when I had IG, I would
Rangers
like
are
DM
losing.
them and send them memes and
Rose
shit, but
Flugel
like,
steps
I
up.
wouldn't like see them in person, you know? So it's not like I'll be there like, hey, talk
Time
about
out.
this, talk about that, dude. Talk about, the breakup, like, at least not often, you know? Like, to put things, I guess, bluntly, I did not have a support system. Like, I had my own support system, you know? Shit. I was like a little bit desperate going on Reddit and shit, dude. And yeah, bro, like,
Now pitching.
even then, I
Leo
still find
Wade.
myself on Reddit looking up like
From the
breakup
windup,
shit,
heads
but
to the
like,
plate.
I haven't done that in a fat minute, bro, so
No
I'm getting
out.
better on that end. Like, the
Here's
7
the
months,
windup. She
dude,
delivers.
I was just spiraling, bro.
That was ball
I
one.
was just,
And the count is 1-1.
maybe not spiraling, but like, I was just
Target goes
sad,
up. The
bro.
1-1
I was
pitch.
very sad.
Swinging.
Like,
Ooh,
it's
she
like,
grabs it. First out.
after losing someone,
Laura
you just
Nunez
have to pick up the
comes to
pieces, you
plate.
know? And it's just very hard to like cope with sometimes.
The windup fire.
It really is.
That was
It
ball.
doesn't matter how
One
hard
out.
you shoot. Those pieces are always hard to pick up, dude.
The windup. The
Especially when you
delivery.
feel like you're missing one.
Ball 2. And the count is
Like a
2-0.
puzzle. Alright, chat, does that count as a Drake
Here's the
bar?
windup. Throws it.
Feels like I did a
Swung
Drake
on.
bar.
Strike. 2-1.
Picking up pieces like a puzzle.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. The swing. A bouncing
Oh
ball.
my fucking god.
And he goes after it. Tosses it over to first. Second out. Dawn Cozart comes to the plate.
But yeah, dude. And she wasn't
The
like the only
coach
person I
called
lost,
timeout.
you know? Like within these past 7 months, she wasn't the only one, dude. As a matter of fact, it's like someone who's like gonna be, or someone who should be there in your life for like all of it, dude. And that person, well, unfortunately, bro, and it breaks my heart to say it, bro. I mean, it was like something that had to happen, dude. That's my
Now
father,
pitching.
my dad,
Thor
bro.
Herring. Ready now.
Like, bro.
And a delivery.
That's a
Swung
long
on.
story, dude.
And a foul
Okay,
ball.
let me get into it,
2
like
out.
the little nitty bitties.
He set. He throws it.
So basically,
Swung
dude,
on. That's a foul.
after the
0-2.
breakup, I was just sad, dude, and I wanted, I wanted guidance from him, cause like, yeah, that's my
Strike
dad.
3. Struck her
And for
out.
additional context, my parents are divorced, so that's why I kind of wanted to seek him, because we've had that physical distance for a long ass time. Like before
Halfway
that
through the
point,
inning now.
I hadn't seen him
The
since
Rangers are
in
losing.
person for a good
Now
chunk
pitching
since
Dawn
2018.
Cozart. Cindy Chang
7
comes
whole
to
years
the
without
plate.
seeing him in person.
Swing.
Like for a good time. So I know he came to my graduation 3 years before, like 2025, like 23 was my graduation year. So he
0-1.
came then.
From the stretch
But-
and the pitch.
Yeah, in terms of like seeing
Ball
him,
1.
it hasn't
1-1.
been since like 2018.
Takes the stretch.
Yeah.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And it's an out.
Dude,
Maynard McElroy steps up.
honestly, I wish I didn't get to see him. I mean,
From the
granted, I know
windup
if I
fire.
didn't, dude, then like I would have never learned that.
He's
Yeah.
behind the throw to first.
I'll just
And
explain
it's
it.
an out.
So basically,
Kathy Wolf comes to the plate.
this man, bro,
The stretch
as
and
much
the
as I thought I
throw.
could have a relationship with
A
him,
swing.
we just couldn't,
A
bro.
bouncing ball.
And the reason for that is because like bro was
And
just
she
an
goes
asshole.
after it.
Bro was an asshole. And I don't know much about abuse.
Leah
whatever,
Wade
dude,
steps
but-
up to bat.
That dude was verbally abusive,
The
bro,
stretch, the pitch.
and
That's
emotionally
ball.
abusive.
Runner
Like,
on
dude would
first,
just
2
humiliate me, call me names.
From the windup, heads to the plate.
What else?
The wing.
Good ball.
Next one, left of center.
Verbally abuse me, dude. Like,
Out. That's it
I
for the third inning.
hate this game,
Left one
bro.
on first. The Rangers are losing. Earl Abbott steps up.
You would just call me shit like fat sometimes, like when I was growing up.
He's set. And
Like
the
when
delivery.
I would visit
The
him
swing.
back when we used to like live around him.
No out.
And for a second there,
Becomes
dude, like
center. The pitch.
I thought that was the right
Swung
thing to do. I thought he was being a good
Foul.
dad, telling me what I
0-2.
needed to do. You better quote unquote man, bro.
The stretch.
But
And the
nah, bro,
delivery.
just being a hard ass on like
Swinging.
you don't for no reason, dude. Like no
And
parent should
another
ever like
batter
demean
goes
their
down.
child like that, bro. You know, it's not right. It just creates a bad lingering effect.
Maria
And then
Luna
when I
up
saw
the
him
bat.
like this past summer, it was even worse, dude. Like, let me get into it. So, start things off.
He's ready now. And the offering.
I traveled to see him after the breakup, which was like I think a month or two after the breakup during the summer.
Into the windup. The pitch.
Yeah, like after I was playing with my boy back home, like balling with him,
Into the motion. He throws it.
and I thought things would be cool,
A
dude.
bouncing ball.
I thought things would
And
honestly
he
be
goes
cool.
up.
Like, the first day I met him, like
Throws a
okay,
hopper.
we like saw
Tucks it
him.
to first. Safe.
I was like okay, like he's a chill dude. Like
Molly
maybe
May
he's not gonna
steps
like
up to bat.
be as pissed off as he was like
The
in
coach
the
calls
in the
timeout.
times that I did see him. And like the first night, I saw him first couple days, they were chill.
Now
Like I'll give
pitching.
him
Leah
that. Like,
Wayne.
okay, like we were eating out and shit.
Here's the motion. Cuts
Damn,
to the
bro.
plate. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Things got fucking wicked real
She gobbles
fast.
it up. Straight to
Wicked.
first. Say goodbye, cause she's out.
Like this dude would belittle me for the
Hillary Bargain
littlest shit,
steps
bro. Like, I have curly hair, dude. And this dude didn't
Ready
like that I
now,
didn't brush
fire.
my hair at all, dude. Like, he would just
Swung
fucking
on.
make fun of me for
What?
it, saying,
Fly. They have a runner
you
on
think you're
second.
special because you don't
Two
brush
out.
your hair? Now, and he didn't say it in like a joking
She's
way. He
ready.
like,
The pitch.
I don't know how to say. He said it in like
High
a
ball
begrudging way,
one and one.
kind of like a mean way, dude. And then bro
Here's
would
the windup and the
judge me for
throw.
like the shit I'd wear, dude. Like,
That's the ball.
like
And the
I had
count is
Carhartt and
2-1.
had like a little bit of a hole like at the bottom.
Here's the
And dude
windup.
would just
The
like
2-1 pitch.
telling me that shit's
Swing.
dirty, just for like one
Ground
teeny
ball up
tiny
the
hole,
first
bro.
baseline. And she grabs it.
And,
Great shot to first.
dude.
And she's safe.
I was
Liz
like, okay,
Kinghorn
dude. Like,
comes
you want
to
to think
the
that way about me? Okay, dude, just think that way about me. But everything came to a head when like
From
my
the
sister
stretch
came
and
over,
delivered.
like on her own,
Swinging. Strike.
right? And I'm gonna like say this, it is part of it is
Takes
my
the
fault
stretch.
too.
Here's the pitch.
I'll admit, like I fucked up and I feel bad.
And the foul
I
ball.
apologize to her, but I still
Runners
feel
on
fucking
first
bad
and
about
third.
her.
2 out.
So basically, we were eating at this
Takes the
restaurant
stretch
with
and
my
the
dad
pitch.
there and his wife,
Swinging. Another one down.
and bro, I
Runners
don't know why
left
I
at the
fucking
corners.
did it, dude. It was just
The Rangers are
douchebag
losing.
thing to do.
We're in for some
But I
excitement
kind of
with
called her
Maria
out
Luna
on her
pitching. Adam
eating,
Van Doren
eating disorder.
comes to the plate.
Cause I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, I think I said something along the
Into
lines
the
of like,
motion and the
you need to
throw.
eat more.
The wing. A bouncing
Then
ball.
my dad started like,
Up
after
with
I
it.
said
Good
that,
job.
my dad
That's
just started
it.
going ham
And
on
he's
her, like
safe.
saying like, oh yeah, dude, you need to eat more. You're bulimic. You're borderline
Paco
anorexic.
Kaufman steps up to
Like
bat.
on his own daughter, bro. And then she, well,
The stretch. Throws it.
I'll just say that she got upset. I don't
Swung
want to like
on. A bouncing ball.
Like,
He's got it. Tosses
say
it.
too much about it, cause like,
And that's an out.
like that's an upsetting event for both of us.
Veronica Lee
And then
steps
after
up
she
to
left
bat.
the room, dude, like, I wanted to go apologize to her, but my dad was like, no, don't apologize, don't
Swung
apologize. I was
on.
like,
Goes
why,
for it. The
dude?
throw to
Like,
second.
that's my sister, bro.
Lays
Like, I
out.
should apologize, no matter what, dude. If I hurt her,
Runner
bro.
on first. 1 out.
And he's like, no,
Takes
don't
her
talk to her,
stretch.
don't talk
The
to her. And I was like,
delivery.
what the fuck, dude?
The swing. Strike. Straight to second.
And then, like, yeah, dude.
Runner on first. 1 out.
I did eventually like go to see her because I made the excuse I had to go to the bathroom, like being sneaky
Third
with it.
strike. That's it.
Damn, I suck at this game. I was being sneaky with it, and then I
Donald Vogel
apologized to her.
steps
I
up.
apologized to her, and she was like tearing up a lot, dude.
Into the motion and the
And
throw.
it was like, damn,
A
dude.
swing.
And she was
Popped
telling
it
me
up.
like, she didn't like the fact that my dad doesn't.
And it's an out.
I guess
And
lied
that's
to
gonna
everyone that
end
she
the
had
inning.
bulimia, which
Left one on
bulimic,
first.
I think it's
The
like
Rangers are
to throw up
losing.
your food, and
Eddie
she's never
Frazier
done
steps
that.
in,
Okay,
ready for action.
she has never done that at all. Like
Here's
as
the
her brother,
windup.
I
Cuts
know
to the
this dude.
plate.
She's never done that shit,
Swung
bro.
on. With nobody out.
But even
Target
then,
goes
like I
out.
said,
The
dude, I felt
delivery.
bad. Like I still feel
The
horrible
swing.
about it.
Chopper to third. Having
And
a
then I
rough time of
apologized to
it.
her,
Straight
right?
to first.
And
First out.
dude, when I came
Rose
back
Flugel
with
comes to
her
the
and her
plate.
boyfriend, like we were all sitting at the table after I apologized, and we talked to, dude,
From the stretch and the
he was
throw.
looking at me with this grin,
Swung
bro.
on. A bouncing ball.
dude,
Lays out. Picks
he
it up.
was-
Chucks it to first.
It was a
Oh,
sinister
no,
grin, like you know, it's like when you're,
She's
or not
out.
sinister, but it's like, you know that grin you have when
Nuno
you're
steps
mad
up
at
to bat.
someone, or you're just smiling at them, but you're like deep down you're pissed at them.
Into the windup.
No, that was
Fire.
that was the
Swung
smile my
on.
dad had
Whoop.
at me
Slide.
for literally apologizing, dude.
Ready now. And delivered.
And that was just like one of like a few incidents
She's
that
got it
happened,
now.
bro,
Goes for the
on
diving
like a
catch.
3-day
A bouncing ball.
like trip with
Straight
them,
to
mind you,
first.
dude.
Out. The Rangers are
Dude.
losing.
The other time that I'll never forget, and this one's gonna like hurt me, bro. This one's gonna fucking
Thor
hurt me,
Herring comes to the plate.
dog.
Takes her
We went to a
stretch
Dave and
and the
Buster's,
delivery.
right, bro?
Swinging. And a
A fucking
foul
Dave and
ball.
Buster's. It was fun
Nobody
at
out.
first, dude. Or like for most of the night, dude.
Target goes up and the delivery. Swung on. Down the middle. He throws it over.
It was fun.
Cindy
Shit, I even got a
Chang
high
steps
school on
up.
Crossy Road, and it got me a shit ton of tickets, right?
Into
The
the
thing
windup.
was-
Throws it.
Bro,
The wings. A
it was his
blooper in foul
behavior, dude.
territory.
Like, he was,
One out.
you know, he's an alcoholic, dude. So, it's like
Into
he's
the motion
pissed
and
off
throw.
without being on, like,
Whoop.
drunk.
Slide. 0-2.
Imagine him when he is, bro.
Into the windup and the delivery.
And then it's like, bro,
Swing. Sliced it.
like, literally, dude.
From the stretch, throws it.
I remember his wife was calling, dude, right?
A bouncing ball. He didn't get it.
His wife
Hit a little
called him,
number
like,
to the mound.
he has like those car phones, you know what I
Maynard
mean? Like,
McElroy comes to
do
the
like
plate.
stereo and shit. You can just like pick up calls out of
Into
the
the motion,
SUV.
throws it.
He was calling his
swing.
wife, and then she asked him where
A
he was
bouncing
at,
ball.
and then I jokingly said, like, drunk in Spanish, like borracho. It was just a joke. Like I wasn't trying to like shit
Happy
talk him
Wolf
at all.
steps up.
Like, I really wasn't, dude. I thought we were both having a chill time, you know. And I thought
The
like she
windup and
knew
the
that we were
offering.
Dave Busters, you
A
know.
swing.
She would know that we
Sliced
was
it.
like, yeah, tipsy.
Runners on first
But,
and second. One out.
and then he just exploded
From the
at me, dude. He
stretch
was
and
like,
delivered.
why do you always talk shit about me?
A blooper
You
in
why
foul
are you talking
territory.
shit?
And the count
Call
is
me
0-2.
drunk, this and that.
Here's the motion and delivered.
And I was like, whoa, what are, yo,
bouncing
dude,
ball.
chill, dude, I didn't mean it like that, bro.
She's out of there.
And dude,
Leah Wayne
that
steps
wasn't even
up.
the worst part of it, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. And then he kept saying it's
Here's the
my
pitch.
fault for like
The swing.
missing an exit,
A bouncing
even though
ball.
like, well, obviously I wasn't fucking driving
Got
the
it.
car.
Right on.
Like, dude,
Throws it over to
literally,
first.
he was
Right to home
drunk
plate.
and he couldn't even control
And over
himself,
to
bro.
third. Quick throw to home plate.
And there's like a recurring theme, dude. He's just like drunk and he can never fucking control himself, dude. And he ends up saying some bad shit and he never apologizes for it.
Adam Van
But
Doren
anyways,
steps
dude,
up to bat.
yeah, like on the way to the house, bro, I just stayed quiet, dude. And then he asked me if I'd call my mom, right? He asked me if I'd call my mom.
Time out.
So he asked me if I call my mom and I was like, nah, dude, well, I haven't. And he keeps telling me to call your mom. And I'm confused, bro. And then I finally just call her, like, okay, I'll just call her right now, dude. And then I call her, right? And I was like, you know, asking her how she's doing and, you know, whatnot, the normal stuff. Like, and then my dad asked me to give him the phone. Like, honestly, I should have been more assertive and just said no, but it's like, dude, he was drunk and driving, so I was like, the dude was kind of unhinged, bro. Like, I didn't want to, like, kick him off his knocker. And I asked him, like, what for? And then he's just like, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Let me talk to her.
Now
And then this
pitching, Earl
dude
Abbott.
does the most, like, he starts
Takes
to,
the
like,
stretch, throws it.
he takes my phone, basically.
The lights.
Like, he basically
3
fucking
on,
takes it, dude.
2 out.
And I even tell him to, like, stop saying the shit, what he's about to say, but it's like, he doesn't even give it to me back. He just tells me to shut up.
The wind up
So he
and
calls my
delivered.
mom and says that I'm the one driving the car and that I'm like tipsy off tequila and shit, bro.
Scoop slings it
And
to
I'm like,
third,
dude,
and that
what?
marks their debut in today's
Like,
score.
why lie about your own son like that? You know, he
Paco
told me I'm tipsy off
Kaufman
tequila,
steps up to
dude.
bat.
Bro. And he keeps going with the lie, dude. My mom was even getting pissed at
Here's
him,
the motion,
thinking that
here's
it's
the
true.
pitch.
And I was like, no, dog. Like, and I was like practically begging him to give me back
And
the
it's an
phone,
out.
dude. Like,
That's the
bro,
end of the fifth.
it was
3 left
awful,
on.
bro.
The Rangers are losing.
And then when we got to the
Don
house, he
Kozar
was
comes
the
to the
one.
plate.
He was basically acting like he was the victim, saying like, "Oh, you're judgmental, Liz. Oh,
Ready
you don't
now,
love
the
me.
delivery.
Like, oh, like
Swung
all
on,
these
strike
awful
one.
things, dude. Like these
With
demeaning
nobody out.
things, bro.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
Made me feel
The
awful.
wing.
And then I was like, bro, like.
Chopper to third.
And then I was like, I don't want to say I finally
Got
settled
it.
for myself because it's not really settled
Over to
up, but it's
second.
like, dude, I told him the same shit back. I was like, bro, look who you're talking. Like,
Earl Abbott
what's the phrase?
steps up.
Like, oh, look who's talking, bro. Because he's, like, pretty judgmental himself, dude.
Time
Like,
out.
he'll always, like, try to, like, point out a person's flaws or throw someone under the bus to, like, you know, bolster his fucking ego, bro. Like, that's who he is, dude. And, dude, we were just arguing, bro, and it was so bad, bro. I was like,
Into
damn,
the
my own
motion,
fucking
the
dad. I'm
delivery.
going through a fucking
Swinging.
breakup and shit, dude.
A bouncing
And this is how
ball.
he fucking treats me,
Takes the
dude.
dive. Picks it
I'm sorry
up.
for
Straight to
cussing, dude.
first.
It's
He's
just so
safe.
hard to wrap my head around. Even to this day, bro.
Maria Luna up
Like,
to
even
bat.
right now, bro. It's so hard to wrap my head around it. Like, how he could just think they'd be alright. Like, how he could think it's alright to treat me like that, dude.
Into the motion and the pitch. That was ball 1.
So, yeah, he
Runners
treats
on
me that
first
way,
and
dude.
second. Nobody out.
And then I just go back to the room, dude. I just go back to the
Here's
room.
the
I don't want to hear
motion. Here's
rants
the pitch.
anymore. And then he just
That was
asked
ball
me,
2.
are we good? Are we good? And then I was just like,
From
sure,
the
okay.
windup and the throw.
And then he was like, no, are we good? And I was like, yeah, sure.
A bouncing ball.
And yeah, that was that.
He scoops it up and over to third.
And
Safe.
I could go into more stories. I might do it in a separate
Molly
video,
May
dude, but like,
steps up.
yeah, bro, like, basically the whole trip, like, at his,
She kicks
like,
and the delivery.
like, at his place, it was just him
Foul.
being a dick to
The
me,
bases are loaded.
not
No
apologizing
out.
to me, and just getting pissed off for the
She
littlest
is
shit,
ready.
bro,
Pitch on the
dude.
way. Swing.
Just talking shit about my mom in general, dude, like, oh my god, dude was so insecure, dude. I digress with that, though.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
Then, you know, after the trip,
Foul ball.
I just didn't contact him, bro. Granted, I did eventually contact him
Takes
to
the stretch
let him know
and the
that
pitch.
I don't see us having a relationship
That's a
anymore, but
foul. 0-2.
yeah, that is. His response, I'm not gonna, like,
Here's the
out of
windup,
privacy,
here's
I'm
the
not
pitch.
gonna, like, say it,
Swinging.
but his response, I mean,
Liked it.
yeah, it was,
0-2.
like, more, like, let's
The
just say,
coach calls
it made
timeout.
me feel like shit, dude. And I didn't like his response at all. And when I say response, I don't mean like it was like an apology. Like, no, it wasn't even a fucking apology, dude. It was more so like he was just trying to like deflect again, like always,
Now
dude.
pitching Cindy Chang.
And yep, you know,
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
it's like, dude,
Low ball
it's so
1.
tough, dude. Like losing my dad, like knowing I can't have a relationship with him, dude. Like, mind you, dude,
She is ready. The 1-2 pitch.
like I've never lived with him for
A
like,
bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Straight to home plate. That's an out.
dude. I think the last time I've
Fires
actually
it
like
over.
lived with him was like when I was a 1-year-old, bro, or 2-year-old.
Hillary Vargas steps
Because I
up.
remember, like, my parents basically split up when I was, like, a toddler, dude. And I would
Here's
just
the
have to
motion.
visit my
Cuts to the
dad,
plate.
which was, like, kind of
Ball
sad,
1.
like, pretty
Bases
bad.
loaded. 1 out.
Yeah, I don't know
Takes
why I
the
just did
stretch.
to
She
deserve that,
delivers.
you know, to get treated
Strike
that way,
1. 1-1.
you know. And you know, to anyone who's going through any
He's
losses,
ready,
dude,
and
whether
the offering.
death, breakups, or
That
like
was a ball.
just the lost potential of a relationship, dude, my heart goes out to you.
She's
No matter
ready.
what, bro.
The 2-1 pitch.
No
Swing.
matter what you need
It's
to
going up the right field
be
line, and
happy,
it's a foul
I hope you
ball.
just keep doing your thing and you just keep finding
The
it.
bases are loaded. 1
As
out.
of right now,
From the windup
like
and the pitch.
collecting Lego and playing this game
A
like
swing.
what make me
Hit
happy.
hard.
At least as of right now. And yeah, I think that's
Got
gotta
it.
be it for the video,
Rifles
guys.
it. And
Thanks for
that's a
watching.
run. Tosses it over to second. Tosses it home.
Not the best throw we've ever seen out of him.